And so, if we are not careful, if we don't keep checking ourselves, it can happen to you. Please remember this. And if you have lost that, say you've lost the most important thing in the Christian life. It is the most important thing. The most important thing is not coming to church regularly. It's not even reading the Bible regularly. It's not praying always. It's not witnessing. The most important thing in the Christian life, I hope I can impress this upon your heart strongly, is personal devotion to Christ every single day. And I believe it should increase in our life all the time. It's like when a couple get married, as I said, if they're really looking forward to a comfortable life or looking forward to sex and things like that, it's not a good marriage. Any worldly marriage will be like that. A good Christian marriage is where they are devoted to Jesus and devoted to one another. They love one another deeply. And I often ask married couples this question. Do you love each other today more than you did on the day you got married? If not, your marriage is going the wrong direction. I don't care whether you had enough money to build a house and you earned enough to take care of your family. Those things are not the main thing. Do you love your wife more than you did on the day you married her? Do you love your husband more than you did on the day you married her? It's a very important question. It's a way any married couple here can check up on your own life. Don't just be satisfied that we don't fight with each other, we don't quarrel with each other. No, if your marriage is healthy, you'll really love one another, because that's the main thing Jesus said should characterize a marriage. Now apply that to our relationship with Christ. I go to church regularly. It's not the important thing. I read the Bible regularly. No. Is your personal devotion to Christ today more? Do you love to talk to Him? Do you love to spend time with Him? If you don't love to talk to your marriage partner, you don't love to spend time with him or her, it's pretty obvious you don't love them. Do you really long to talk to Jesus? Any waking moment, you say, if you're free from other things, say, I want to spend some time with the Lord. I love Him. I want Him to know that I love Him. So, when it says here that the devil led Eve astray in the Garden of Eden from devotion to Christ, I mean, Jesus was there in the second person of the Trinity, even there. And in God's mind, He was already Jesus Christ. So that tree of life, which the devil led Eve astray from, represents devotion to Jesus Christ. So this is the one verse that interprets in the New Testament what the tree of life meant. There you read it as tree of life, and you don't know what it symbolizes. Here is the one verse in the New Testament that teaches us what it symbolizes. What the devil led Adam and Eve astray from was devotion to Jesus Christ, which is the tree of life. And that is the tree of life today. And if the devil succeeds in leading you away from devotion to Jesus Christ to anything else, that's the same mistake that Adam made in the Garden of Eden.